Welcome back for another box opening video. This time it's actually a currently in production game. This is a booster box of the Transformers trading card game by Wizards of the Coast. And this is Wave 5. It's called Titan Masters Attack. So Titan Masters are renamed from the characters in the 1986 Japanese continuation of the cartoon series that was called Headmasters. Okay. We've already sort of seen Weapon Masters in the game. So naturally it's time to see Titan Masters. Before we get started, there's the bottom of our box, which is Fortress Maximus. And you can see he's under the divider. So our buddy Fortress Maximus is kind of big. And you can see he comes with a head. And then when he dies, he's got a head. They were doing these as a separate series of characters in a learned, what's the word I'm looking for? In a starter deck. But they got to the point where they weren't as popular as they should have been, so they started putting out as box toppers, which I thought was pretty neat. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get this keyboard to cooperate. Ooh, shit. I was afraid that was going to happen. Maybe that thing won't fall. Alright. Alright. So our head for this one is Borath. head gives tough one. And we got a rare in our very first pack. We got Sergeant Cup. And this is actually a very playable version of Sergeant Cup. So the way the packs work is you get a regular size Transformer, and if they are a headmaster that requires a head to play, you get a head in the pack. If he's a regular Transformer, then you get a stratagem, which is basically like a card that starts in play. Scouting mission, improvised shield, new artwork, sharpened talons, spy satellite uplink, lucky dodge, and energon mace. Folks may be familiar with the artwork of that. That's very similar to the one from the two-part episode 1 of the original 1984 cartoon series. Kind of push them out of the way. Let's raise this up a little bit. Pack number 2. Alright, we got another head. And we got this Decepticon Quake. So the head is a rare. It is Autobot Tesla. And he gets Focus 1. And I think Quake is an uncommon. So, Lock on Target, this is one of the new icons in the game. So, normally there's colored icons in these corners. Orange, blue, white, black, and green. When you flip a color, depending on what it is and when it is, you get an ability. So, orange increases your attack, blue increases your defense. White, the first time you flip one, you get to flip 2 additional cards. Black adds to your Pierce. So Pierce is guaranteed damage, no matter what the defense is. And green means at the end of that battle, you can discard a card from your hand and put a green card in that pile into your hand. So they've added an icon based on certain traits. Obviously, this is a plane. So if you flip this one over, it only adds to your defense because it's a blue icon if you're playing. There's the green icon. Some icons will have 2 different colors, some will have 3. Last Stand, this card is amazing. And versatility is the rare. See if I can get all these in the frame in a shot. So commons, uncommons, and rares. See if I can. So far, we've had a rare head and a rare bot, which is pretty cool. I'm actually going to slide these up so we can see. Let's see what we got. So another headmaster. So this is all about Stylor. He's an uncommon head that adds +1 defense. And then we have Optimus Prime. So 3 booster packs and 3 headmasters. So I'm going to stack it a little differently. So basically, every character has a star cost. And when you build a deck, your deck can have, between characters and cards in your deck, the total number of stars is 25. So that's another one of the new icon cards. It's got a tank in the corner. And precision fire. Commons. Counter expertise. Triangular tour. And the rare is Spymaster's Bruise. And you can see there's 3 icons on this card. Yeah, so some cards will have no icons, some will have 1, some will have 2, and some will have 3. So boxes have 30 packs. Each pack, the battle cards, there are 6 battle cards, 3 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. And then you get either a regular Transformer and a stratagem, or a headmaster and a head for this set. Every set has been different, which I think has been pretty cool. Wheel time. Okay, so this is the strategy. Duty and honor. As long as one of your characters other than Optimus Prime Legendary Warrior has been KO'd this game, your Optimus Prime Legendary Warrior has Brave, Focus 1, Bold 1, and Tough 1. And you'll notice there's stars in the bottom right hand corner. It costs 2 stars to play it. And of course the back is full art. It is beautiful. Alright, and our normal character is Pounce, and this is a super rare. $3/12/3. When you flip to this mode, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. May reveal a secret action from among them. Put them in your hand. Put the rest back in the order. And has +2 attack for each face down or face up secret action you have. 8-star character. Jesus. Was not expecting to get a super rare that early in the box, so. Yeah, mission briefing, Camion Crash, Scouting Mission, Crystal of Power, Junk Cannon, and Trilithium Shield, which is the opposite of the Energon Mace that we saw earlier. Yeah, this one's trying to run away from us. Alright, Wolverine. It looks like we got a duplicate head of Volrath. Volrath. Wolfwire. 5/12/2. When you flip to this mode, you may scrap a green icon card from your hand. Draw 2 cards. And then in body mode, 6 attack. When this battles, instead of swapping a card in your hand for one of the flipped green cards, you may just put one of those green cards in your hand, which is very nice. Alright, so our first duplicate head. That one goes in a trade pile. I want to clean up some of this mess for a hot minute. So decoy flares, Blade Fury. You'll notice there's not an icon on that one. Camion Crash. Enhanced Power Cell. It's one of the uncommons. Supporting Fire. So for one of the uncommons, this is one of the best uncommons in the set. Despite having no battle icon and only giving a +1 bonus, the ability to attack untapped characters this turn as if they were tapped is an absolute game breaker. Because in this game, you can only attack tapped enemies unless everybody is untapped. And so this really messes up. So your opponent can sort of dictate the flow of the game, and you can dictate the flow of the game to your opponent. But now that this card exists, and a rare, another Energon Mace. Alright, you got another stratagem. So this one is for airlift. And our character is Bludgeon. Massive tank. Massive. I'm going to flip that out. So far we've got a rare and super rare in that stack. We've got a rare here. Disassembled. Precision fire. Hit and run. Commons. Yeah, last stand. One of your characters gets +5 attack to end a turn. KO it at end of turn. You may think that's bad. I got bad news for you, Chief. Some of the weapon masters that we got the last 2 sets. This is going to be amazing for. You don't want to kill my guy? Okay, I'll kill him myself. Turn the tide. And lose the initiative. Anti-untap card, basically. Because if they untap their card, you say, I get to untap mine instead. The Cars deck is kinda brutal. Alright, who's up next? Other head. Ooh, it's Megatron's head. Doom Shot. Cute. Ooh, and I think we got another rare. Skull Smasher. Pierce 3 against Autobots. Yep, sure is. And does damage. Likes getting pinged to death. So I got 2 rare headmasters. Just trying to keep Autobots and Decepticons separate. Sorry, I'm going to be using my wide angle camera, but I had that stolen by a former employee. So we got Hold the Line. Brass Knuckles. That's hilarious, by the way. New artwork for Handheld Blaster, which is pretty neat. I can't read this one. Conversion Expertise. Tripwire. And another Trilithium Shield. Can't get up enough speed, Captain. I got no... No, it's not lithium crystals. Shit. Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. We've opened just 7 packs. It's got to be correct, then. Okay. Yep. Another Stratagem. This one is Sabotage. And our card is Beachcomber. 410 And this mode, he is at 310-2. When you flip, name a card, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that's the name card, draw 3 cards. Yeah, Brainstorm. I'm sorry, Ancestral Recall. Sorry guys, it may get a little more loud in here, but I gotta get the fan on. Autobot Hate card. And Scout Armor. Actually, I know a deck that's probably going to go in. Alright. Another Headmaster. This one's new. It's Flame Out. And he has Bold 2. Fantastic. And then Twin Twist. So right now, we have opened 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've opened 9 packs, which is what I thought. We've gotten 6 Headmasters and 3 regular Transformers. I guess the question is this going to be a double SRT box? Because we've already gotten pounds. I'm going to flip through these real quick. Another cannon, another supporting fire, another versatility. Right. Ooh. Me Grimlock, you Grimlock. So it's the Grimlock. So it's not actually Grimlock, but this is for one of the Headmasters. Basically makes them an honorary Dinobot. It's hilarious. And then we have Autobot Gears. Oops. Let's see. I need to look at something while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so far I pulled Cub and Twin Twist from the Records group, which is what I was looking, what I was interested in looking. target, hold the line, decoy flares, temporal quagmire, tripwire, and nitro boosters. Let's see next. Okay, so our first duplicate stratagem is sabotage, and this is for Outback. Hit and run, spike bracelet, blade fury, electro-optical visor, enhanced power cell, and escape capsule. One more fix on here. Now the stratagems also cost a at least one or more stars. Alright. Looks like another headmaster. Now we got Optimus Prime's head, Apex, and this one gives stealth. And then we have a top spin, which I don't believe we have. We do not. And it's another member of the Wreckers. Alright. Fantastic. So right now we have 2 rares and a super rare. And some uncommon. A rare here. I don't think we have a rare stratagem. And Headbutt, which has the Wreckers icon on this, which is really neat. So that was a Wreckers pack right there. And we're not even 15 boosters in, guys. Alright, I got another stratagem. Metallicato Stance. And we actually pulled that character earlier, so. And then Crying-Case. It's like a truck, literally. Buffet, emergency barricade, high five, last stand, master of Metallicato. Speaking of the aforementioned, which head is this? Oh, it's not a head. Sky Shadow Sync. So that is a stratagem. And our first duplicate Beachcomber. Blade of Fury, emergency barricade, Virgin Expertise, emergency repair patch, and counter espionage. That's one of the good cards in the set. So the secret actions in the game are sort of like instants. You have to play them on your turn face down, but your opponent has to basically guess what the heck it is. And they have to play around it, basically. Alright. Pack 15. Ooh. New head is Flintlock. Oh, it's a rare hit. Tough 3. And we have Megatron. The old school chassis looking case. Sadly, he's down on a gun. Sorry. That just makes me a little angry. Sorry. I had all the 1984 and 1985 lines, so handheld blaster, precision fire, decoy flares, another supporting fire, hand-to-hand combat. Hey, Master Metallico. So I think there's only 60 action cards in the set. So I ought to get, there's 30 rares, so there's 30 rares in these packs as far as the strategy cards, or action cards. So I mean, even if the rares were, what, 15? There's a good chance I'll get duplicates, which I have. So this is another stratagem. says swap heads, and lets you swap ahead between characters. This is this is the first rare strategy. I think there's two more if I remember correctly. That one's actually is not for either faction. And then we get Brawn. Tougher nails. So right now we have 2 rare bodies and 1 SRT, regular Transformer, and we have 2 rare heads and a rare stratagem, which is so far is really nice for a box. So, Blade Fury, Gravity Inhibitor, Spike Bracelet, Hologram Projector, Hand-to-Hand Combat, and Overrule. Counterspell for white actions. So yeah, typically in Transformers, everything is played on your turn. It's secret actions was a way for the designers to basically give some sort of counterplay, but it required your opponent could play around it if they wanted to. It was difficult. Okay, so got another duplicate head of Stylor, and we have Horrible, Yuck Yuck. Down, Sharpened Talons, Gaming Crash, Junk Cannon, Triangulator, and Trilithium Shield. So I've got a play set of Trilithium Shields and 2 Energon Maces. Here we go. That's a new head. Tough 2 on that one. And this is Frieza. It's another rare head. So that's the 3rd rare head we've gotten. That's fantastic. And we're going to get Brainstorm, which is another rare. Very impressive. So that's 3 rares. That's 3 rare bodies. May have been 3 rare heads. I think it's just 2. And then a rare stratagem. That's just, it's already is a nuts box, and I've got like 12 packs left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Get 12 packs left. That's just nuts. Other supporting fire, magnetic, and Spymaster's Ruse. That's another really good card. So there's 6 super rares in this set instead of, there was 2 in set 1. I think there was 2 in set 2. And they went to 4 in sets 3 and 4. Now they're up to 6. I have to say, bite me, Hasbro, but anyway, so this crankcase. That's a duplicate. Alright, weapons cache. Your deck may have 1 extra star of weapon and 1 extra star of armors, but it costs you a star. So basically that means if your deck is 24 stars, you can add this and then add 2 1-star cards. Alright, so crankcase is our second duplicate. That's actually pretty rare. That's only a second duplicate so far. By the way, this improvised shield artwork, Megatron holding up a card, that's fantastic. Temporal Quagmire, Satellite Uplink, and Intrusion Countermeasure Software. So it's anti-discard tech. That's another head. Alright, so our first duplicate body, and I did another duplicate Optimus Prime. Alright, so I'm going to do some stacking now. Those 3 are all rare heads. And there's 10 cards left. My guess is there's at least another rare stratagem. Duplicate and Run, Fusion Borer, Turn the Tide, and Scout Armor. So, an explanation of the headmasters. So, you have to play the character card with a head. Doesn't matter what head it is. Both characters are both count against your star total. And when the character dies, the head turns into a character. Alright, duplicate drawn. Well, here's... Oh, that is an uncommon. Villainous Spotlight. So this is, if your starting team is only Decepticons, your deck can have 2 extra stars worth of orange icon cards. I thought those were rare. I was incorrect. Okay, so we have double Brawn, double Beachcomber, and double Crankcase, and double Megatron. So only 4 duplicate character cards. That's pretty nuts so far. And that leaves us with 9 left. And overall. I apologize, I haven't been directly opening these on stream. Just where I've got my trash bag and stuff is over the side. Alright, another robot, another head. This is not a head that we've had, I don't believe. Curb. Oh, Curb. So 2 health, plus 2 health. And then it's another Optimus Prime. So and I've seen that Optimus Prime and Megatron were the headmasters that were duplicated. This is funny, I don't think I've seen this one. Industrial grade face charger. High five. Lose the initiative. The anti-untap card. Alright, 8 to go. So my thought is that I'm probably not getting another rare part, so, or super rare. Alright, for the gears, I think that's a rare stratagem. There it is. Better things to do than die. So that one is for our buddy Springer. I will say they've done a much better job of limiting duplicates characters. Like sometimes you'd end up with like 3 or 4 of a duplicate of a common in a box. So, disassemble, scouting mission, concealed contrails, lucky dodge, and sonic stun gun. This is an amazing card. First one of those we've seen. First one of those I've seen, I think. And I want to play some of that. Another head. We've had this one before. Scout Styler we've had. And Decepticon Quake. So this is one we've already had. So we got double Quake, double Megatron. Yeah, that's our third Stylor. I don't think any of these were rares. No. Anti-gravity, Knuckles, Visor, High Five, Losing Initiative. So we have a place that initiative. 6 left. Case. Oh, here's Bronze Stratagem. So, card case is a first triple kit. Kind of figured we were going to go dry on this side. I'll place that fantastic. Second one of those for escape. Oh. 5 left. So I do not know if there has been any double super rare boxes. My guess is probably not. Alright, Parsec, that's a new one. Bowl 1 for 1 star. Chrome Dome. Not one that I had. skills, emergency barricade, blade fury, expertise, hollow matter projector, and hostilities. So this basically turns every orange that any player flips into a blue instead. So it basically blunts an opponent's attack completely. Well, I should say completely, because they're still going to have the base attack, but bludgeon. And this is saturation bombing. We don't have that one yet. Not a rare, but we're good. Okay. And scout armor. So let's place those scout armors. Crankcase and systems enhancement. That's for Outback. Yeah. Excellent. Plasma horns. Oh, hadn't pulled this one before. If he doesn't flip 4 whites, he gets +1 for each white he flips. Final 2. Oh, it's another rare. Alright, so we get another Megatron, and this is Sky Shadow's plane half. So this is what's weird about this guy is he is a headmaster, but he's got 2 parts, and he starts in alt mode with a head attached, and I forget what triggers him, but anyway, then he turns into this massive thing. 822, Bold 2, Tough 2, and when this combines, you do 3 to an Autobot. I think the other half is worth 10 points, and then that part's worth 14. And I know I pulled the stratagem for him. Sky Shadow Sync. You have to play that one with him. Alright, emergency barricade, precision fire, laser scalpel, fusion, hand-to-hand combat, sonic stun gun. So we put a doubles of most of the rares, which actually makes this very good. Alright, so this box had 4 rares, a super rare, 3 head rares, 2 stratagem rares so far. Pop-up attack. Didn't get this character. I'm kind of sad about it. But Wingspan. Looks like we pulled a Wingspan. We have not. Alright. Target, hold down, blaster, diffusion, right? I gotta place that. Master Sword. Okay. Come on. Double check. Five rare bots, a super rare bot, 3 rare heads, and 2 rare stratagems. That is one of the upper ends as far as a box for this set, I would say. It's really, really good. Alright guys, so that's going to be it. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like Transformers and you need singles, you can check us out at Alternate Dimensions Gaming. You can find that at adgaming.net. We've got plenty of Transformers sets 1 through 4, and hopefully we'll have some more. We'll have some set 5 stuff here in the next few days. Y'all have a good night.